The Honda CBR 400R has just become a lot more attractive to buyers thanks to a big drop in price and some very practical upgrades. Not long ago, this bike used to cost more than 40,000 yuan, or around $5,600. Now, you can get it for as low as 30,800 yuan, or $4,500 in Chinese pricing, but for other countries, the price reduction is not known yet. For many riders who once thought Honda was out of reach, this new price makes the CBR 400R much easier to consider. On the outside, the CBR 400R keeps its familiar look that veteran Honda fans will instantly recognize. The sharp eagle-eye headlights and the fully covered fairing give it an aggressive and sporty appearance. The new model also adds two special color options, Glacier Blue and Phantom Purple. These colors are made with a new double-layer metallic paint that shines with a gradient effect in sunlight. Compared to the older model, the paintwork is fresher, more youthful, and certainly more eye-catching when parked. Honda has always been known for its solid design sense, and this bike continues that tradition. Under the fairing, the bike is powered by the same 399cc liquid-cooled twin-cylinder engine. It produces 33 kilowatts, about 45 horsepower at 9,000 RPM, and 37 Newton-meters of torque at 7,500 RPM. With Honda's PGM-FI fuel injection system, the power delivery is very smooth, making it easy to ride both in the city and on the open road. The top speed is around 180 kilometers per hour, and hitting 100 kilometers per hour in third gear is effortless. A major highlight of the new update is the FCC slipper clutch. Honda claims it feels 30% lighter than before, which makes stop-and-go city riding much easier on the rider's hands. Frequent shifting is no longer tiring, which is especially helpful for commuters. The suspension has also been upgraded. The new 41mm inverted front fork uses a smart design. This setup makes the fork about 10% lighter and improves cornering support. The ride feels more comfortable on bumps, speed breakers, and rough city roads, reducing strain on the rider's back even during short distance trips. For braking, the bike uses Nissan calipers along with front and rear ABS. The brakes provide strong bite and can be managed even with a single finger. Combined with Honda's traction control system, HSTC, the bike feels safe in rainy conditions or sudden braking situations. The CST S1 semi-slick tires also offer good grip for daily riding and provide confidence during hill climbs and cornering. With a 16.1-liter fuel tank and a riding range of up to 450 kilometers, the CBR 400R is practical for short tours without the constant worry of fuel stops. Another upgrade is the new 5-inch full-color TFT display. It is much clearer than the old monochrome screen and shows more information. It also supports Honda's Road Sync system, which allows smartphone connection for navigation and other functions. While it may not be as advanced as the smart features found on some newer Chinese motorcycles, it is still practical and easy to use. Some riders may find it a little basic, while others will appreciate its simplicity. The biggest surprise is the price, dropping from over 40,000 yuan or around $5,600 to just 30,980 yuan or $4,500 in Chinese pricing, but for other countries the price reduction is not known yet, and puts the Honda CBR 400R in the same price range as some Chinese-made four-cylinder motorcycles. This makes the bike much more competitive. True, it doesn't have the raw power or aggressive tuning of certain domestic models, but Honda has its own strengths: smooth power delivery, excellent reliability, and easy handling. For most riders, especially those using the bike for daily commuting or weekend rides in the mountains, this level of performance is more than enough. And with Honda's well-known reputation for quality control, the CBR 400R promises peace of mind. It may not be the fastest bike in its category, but it is one of the most dependable, the kind of bike you ride without worrying about constant breakdowns or issues. For riders with a budget of around $4,500, especially those upgrading from a 250cc motorcycle, the CBR 400R is now a very appealing choice. It may not win on absolute value or extreme performance compared to some Chinese and Indian brands, but if you want a bike that is stylish, smooth to ride, reliable, and backed by Honda's strong reputation, this bike is worth serious consideration. The phrase "Unbreakable Honda" exists for a reason. It represents long-term reliability and peace of mind, and sometimes that sense of security is worth paying for.